Hello and welcome. You're watching the Daily News Bulletin. I'm Navya Singh. Let's begin with the headlines today. Let's first begin with the COVID-19 numbers as of today. India has surpassed the 16 lakh mark in terms of the coronavirus tally. The country added 55,000 fresh infections in the last 24 hours and at least 779 patients died due to COVID-19, pushing the total death toll to beyond 35,000 in the country. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, India now has the fifth highest number of COVID-19 deaths across the world. The fatality rate in India has also dropped down to 2.21%. What about recoveries? More than 10 lakh people have already recovered of the deadly virus in India. This has pushed the recovery rate to beyond 64% in the country. What's also interesting is that the government has recently said that obtaining herd immunity in a country like India will be nearly impossible and that people will have to be completely dependent on a vaccine. And before the vaccine arrives, people will have to adopt stricter measures and conform to the restrictions and regulations that are in place to fight COVID-19. Marking the very first anniversary of the passage of the Triple Talaq Bill in the Parliament on 31st of July, the Bharatiya Janata Party has observed today as the Muslim Mahila Adhikar Divas. The government has said that the passing of a law that criminalizes granting of instant divorce has been a step towards women empowerment and has also contributed in giving the respect and dignity that women deserve in a society. The government has also said that there has been a drastic 82% decline in triple talaq cases in India since the law was passed back in 2019. In an extremely shocking incident from Amravati in Maharashtra, a coronavirus laboratory technician forced a woman to give her vaginal swabs for a COVID-19 test. The 24-year-old woman decided to give the COVID-19 test after one of her colleagues at a local mall tested positive for COVID-19. When she reached to give the COVID-19 test, the technician told her that she should give a vaginal swab test for accurate results. The technician has now been booked under various charges of rape following a complaint. The central government told the Supreme Court today that several states, including Karnataka, Maharashtra and Tripura, are yet to follow the directives issued by the Supreme Court pertaining to the timely payment of salaries to health workers treating COVID-19 patients. Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, the Supreme Court had made it very clear that all the states need to follow the directives issued by the Supreme Court and none of them can be helpless or make any excuses of not following it. The top court has also asked the centre to make sure that the quarantine period of health workers is not treated as leaves and there is no deduction of salaries during the same period. Shifting focus to Jammu and Kashmir, the last village along the line of control in North Kashmir will finally receive electricity on 15th of August for the very first time since India got independence. The Keran village is home to about 12,000 families and has received electricity every day for just 3 hours in the evening from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. The village usually remains cut off from the nearest Kupwara district for 6 straight months due to harsh winters. However, all of this will now change because a power grid is all set to provide 24 hours electricity to the village. That's all for today. I'll be back with some more important news tomorrow. Thanks for watching.